Hello there, this is DBT and these are the rooms. And alright, let's continue playing some more Asphalt 8. And today, I'm gonna be doing a multiplayer pro test of the car in the screen right now, which is the McLaren number. I mean, the McLaren 570S. Yeah, you know, I have problems with the naming scheme of McLaren cars that only are numbers, but whatever. Yeah, this is the car that we're gonna be testing in multiplayer today to see how it does. But before I get into it, if you enjoy my content, please hit the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel. Because doing these things help the channel to continue to grow, it keeps me going, and in that way, I can continue making this content for you. So if you wanna see some more Asphalt 8 right here, let me know by hitting like and subscribing. But alright, what is the deal with this car? Well, I wanted to talk about it because this is one of the cars that is available in the Racing Pass that is gonna end pretty soon. Now, probably by now you have already decided either you got the Racing Pass or you didn't, but I did say when I was reviewing it that I did not know how this car performed because I didn't have it upgraded. However, I already did. And I did a couple of races with this thing to kind of get a hold of it or get a feel for it, but I still haven't made up my mind, so yeah, we're gonna test it out some more in this video. Here's the tricky part though. I am still in the Gold League or whatever this one is called, and I'm aiming to rank up, but I still need a bunch of points. And right now in this bracket, which again is the 1680 bracket, the Spammiest bracket, you know that there's gonna be a ton of spammy cars that are OP and whatnot, so this might be tough, but still, we're gonna try. So let's see how we do. Ooh, and we're starting in Terra 9. Now, again, I'm not gonna start creating stories that I'm gonna do good over here, because there's a bunch of Aventadors in this race, so, you know, Aventador is a very strong car in this bracket, one of the metas, really, so yeah. But anyway, so, like I said, I did drive this car a little bit. I haven't made up my mind yet as to how it performs, but at the very least I can tell you that the nitro doesn't seem bad, so that is already a plus. Though then again, when you're in a bracket when you have cars with insane nitro like the Bentley, or really good nitro like the Aventador, then yep, you are asking for trouble by bringing anything but metas. But alright, let's see how we do over here. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm fine. I need to focus over here because, like I said, I do need to... Well, not need to, but it would be preferable if I were to rank up. So, yes, let me just try to focus a bit here. And besides, I don't have too many thoughts to give you just yet about the car, so it's not like I can tell you, oh yeah, let me talk to you about the situation with the drift. No idea, no clue. But so far, it seems that I'm gonna get away with a second place, which is, again, not the best, obviously. But, considering, not too bad. Actually, I don't know, everybody else felt super far behind, so I don't know what to make of that. Oh boy. Whoa. Did you see how it slammed onto the wall? It felt like my car scat right at the very end. Does this car skid? It doesn't even seem to have that good of handling, I don't think so, but... You know what? It does seem to have some nice handling. So, does that mean this is a skiddy car? Ooh. I mean, it's not insane handling, but it definitely it's on the good side. Or it seems. I don't know. Again, I need to play more with it to make up my mind. But hey, I'm okay with a second place for the starting race. Again, considering what I'm racing against. Let's have a look. We have an Aventador, there's a Bentley, Aventador, a Nanoflow, okay, and an Aventador who disconnected. All right, hey, I got some points. Nice. Oh boy, Alps. So my problem with Alps is that it's such a short track that the acceleration cars absolutely destroy everything, and I'm starting all the way at the back. Yay! I see the Nanoflow. I see I see two Bentleys. Oof. All right, keep it together, DBT. Keep it together. You need some points. Maybe someone's gonna crash or something. I don't know. Whoa, what happened with that dude? Where is it going? Oh, he went on the lower route, I think? Very peculiar. What? How did he overtake everybody? What the heck? Is that guy VIP 15 or is that a suspicious situation? Because, man, or is it really the lower route just that much better? I don't know. He's just going so fast. He might be, yeah, again, it might be VIP 15 or he might be a suspicious player. I can't tell, but I'm running out of nitro. Oh my god, the Nanoflows are gonna beat me. Oh boy, that is one really bad result, man. All right, listen, the day that you're defeated by a Nanoflow cell, that's when, yep, things are a little bit, I don't know. But yeah, there it is. Oh, jeez. More Bentleys, woo! I'm telling you, man, this bracket is just pain, and I hate it so much. Well, granted, I'm playing in the first week, which is where you're gonna be finding this a bunch of times. When you play on the second week in this bracket, it is not nearly as bad, so there's that to keep in mind. But yeah, I just... Man, there's so many cars that I like in this bracket, and yet it is not a bracket that I like to visit, precisely because they're just such overpowered cars. And it's a very peculiar situation. Oh, God. It's a very peculiar situation because there's overpowered cars in just about every bracket. But the level of OP of the cars in this bracket is just absurd. And it just kills all the competition. And yet, I just took the first place thanks to a couple of nice turns. So, whoa, keep it together, BT. Keep it together. This could be your only W in this video, so make sure to not mess it up. Yeah, I don't know what to make of the nitro in this car, by the way. I'm using it a bunch. Triple tap. Triple tap doesn't seem amazing. Perfect nitro seems alright, you know. Not outstanding, but not bad either. Maybe a little bit bad. I'm not even sure anymore. It's just weird. Then there's a problem, or I don't know if this is just my imagination, but it seems that the consumption of nitro seems uneven on the nitro bar. Do you know what I mean? Like in some parts of the bar, the nitro seems to drain a lot slower, and in other parts it looks to drain much faster. Is that just me? I don't know, but that's a fair play. Beautiful. All right, there we go. I got a W even against at least one Bentley. I think it was two of them. Okay, no. Oh, it was a Caddy 16, the same rank still. Bentley and a Caddy, both really, really strong cars. OP cars, really. OP cars as well. And the flow cell did not do good this time. All right, fair enough. But hey, I got a first place. I'm happy. All right, great wall. Let's see. Come on. Aventador. Ooh, is that a Musler? Someone was brave enough to bring a Musler? What? Oh boy, I was driving the Musler in a Vroom player not long ago, and I was driving it just because it's such a bad car. For this bracket, it's so bad. Whoop. Dude, get out of the way. Oh, mother... Oh, the Musler knocked me down. That's what I get for talking spit about it. But hey, I hope you crash, buddy, because you knocked me down. I mean, not that it was on purpose, but still. Can't help to feel a little bit... what? Oh, I hear a Bentley behind me, I think. I can't help but to feel a little bit insulted by having been knocked down by a Bentley. No, not by a Bentley. I mean, those are few, but no, by a Musler. The poor Musler. Oh, wait a second. The overtake. Did you see that overtake? Let's go. All right. In spite of the knockdown, I got a decent result. So, hey. I wonder how a VIP 15 Musler would do, though. Would that be better? I don't know. But, all right, there it is. Yeah, defeated by an Aventador and a Bentley. And the Musler ended up in last place. You knocked me down, and yet you've... Come on, dude. At least make something of the knockdown. Jesus, I'm fine. But it is the time for a Spiral Drift test. And let's see how this thing does, because I haven't really tested it in this way, so I'm really curious to see what it does. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Okay. That seems goodish. All right, let's go for attempt number 2. Let's see if I can do it a little bit better. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it's good drift. Nothing amazing, but it's definitely very useful. But not so sharp that I need to release the button a million times in order to not hit the inside. And as per usual, here's a test in the opposite direction. I always say that this feels assisted, but I gotta do it because yes. All right, get out of the way, car. All right, here we go. I mean, yeah, on this side it always feels better, so hey, like I said, it's good drift. It's not bad, it's not insanely sharp, but yeah, very, very much usable. And for our time to wall test, no matter what I do, I always seem to be matched with cars that are gonna out-accelerate me. At least this one doesn't get too much in the way. I can just kind of dodge it a little bit, but this is gonna affect the total time to wall, so it's not an exact reading. This is just the nature of these cars that don't accelerate great, and the fact that my opponent starts ahead of me, so he stays ahead of me. Oh, what did it... Dude! I'm even put against a car of a completely lower bracket, and I still cannot out-accelerate him cleanly. I don't know if that says anything about my car or about the other car, who knows, but look at this. It still gets in the way. But yeah, I mean, I'm really not gonna be able to get a good, clean reading of this time, but for that, to fix that, I prefer to do a test in Gate Drift, where there's no opponent, so it's a cleaner time as you're gonna get, even though the time is counting down rather than up, so I always say, but still, it's perfectly, or rather as clean as that's gonna get, so there you have it. Jesus. But of course, before we go back into the races, I want to show you the colors available for this car. I was driving it originally in orange, but that's because... That's the wrong button. It's because that is the main color of the car, the default color in orange, which looks kind of nice. You already saw in black. There's also in green, blue, boring brown, yellow, and I don't love this tone of yellow, by the way. I like him where it's a little bit, tiny bit more orangey, but anyway. We got it on gray and on red. So I think it looks quite decent in blue, so I'm just gonna run with it because really the brown is incredibly uninspiring. And we have once again arrived into Orbital loop, where DBT sometimes get decent results. Let's see if DBT can perform decently this time around. And I'm starting all the way at the back again. Ah, Jesus Christ. This car already doesn't accelerate very good, and the game is like, yep, all the way at the back, enjoy. Though, it could possibly be a blessing in disguise, because at least I don't get in the way of a bunch of other cars when everybody's accelerating, and it allows me to overtake a few cleanly if they drive not good enough. You know, maybe that indeed was not too bad. Alright. I did not mean to hit the wall like that, but I did. It's fine. No, Jesus Christ! God damn it, Aventador, learn to drive! I gotta be careful with my nitro over here, cause... Oh, you know what? No. I'm gonna slow down a little bit further so that whatever nitro this guy's picking is gonna have enough time. Oh, not enough yet. Enough time for it to respawn. Barely. I was almost there. Oh god. The guy behind me is gonna catch up. No, what the frog was that jump? No. Okay, nitro, spawn. Thank you. Yeah, I've talked about this before. There comes a point where it's a bit of a better move to let the guy ahead of you get further ahead so that all of the nitro bottles have enough time to respawn. No, I'm not gonna pick up... Oh man. Please, just don't knock me down. Come on. All right, second place, I'll live with it. But yeah, you want to leave enough gap between you and the first place so that the nitro can spawn, because if you're too close to the guy on first place and there's someone right behind you as well, there is a chance that you're not picking up the nitro bottle, but your opponent is the one behind you. So they're going to have nitro and you don't. So that's something else you want to keep in mind. Anyway, so hey, at least I got some points. Oh, I'm getting close to ranking up. Please, let it happen. Ooh, Iceland. All right. Nitro issues again, but let's see. No. Perfect nitro. Never mind. I started with triple tap, but I decided right away to change because, again, this is a track where nitro management matters, especially at the start, because there's not a lot of nitro anywhere. And even if there was, because there's a bunch of cars in front. Oh, dude. Yeah, I knocked him down, but he bounced me onto... Oh, man. Even if there's nitro bottles, all the people in front of you are going to be picking them up, so... Yeah, you just gotta be really conservative with your nitro usage. He's gonna go for that nitro bottle. Please spawn, please. Nice. Keep it together, DBT. Keep it together. Did that guy run out of nitro already? Did I knock him down? I think I did. I'm sorry, buddy. Wasn't trying to, but... Whoa! Okay, focus, DBT. A third place could be really useful for your points. Well, don't do me dirty, game. Don't do me dirty. Okay, I wanted to get another flat spin over there, but it's alright. Wait, that's another number. Whatever it is. I keep forgetting. 550? 570, right? I think it's a 570. Whatever. Focus, DBT, focus. Alright, you know what? A second place... That is a pretty good result, all things considered, all right? I'll run with it. And yeah, I think the guy behind me was also the same car, so that's kind of dope. But yeah, all right. So an Aventador beat us. Look at us with the McLaren number. Nice. Beating the Zenvo, Aventador, Bentley, super fast Bentley, and another Aventador. All right, that's a... Oh my God, I just ranked up. Let's go, baby! Woo! All right. With enough effort, concentration, and whatever else, you can rank up with this car. Oh, man. Feels good. Oh, thank you for that pop-up. But yeah, there it is, rank up. Oh, let's go! Well, if you want to get a heart and a pin on this video, the key phrase for today is going to be You could say that the McLaren number is kind of similar to the McLaren number, just in a different bracket. First person to post it gets the hard opinion how this works. But yeah, alright. Oh, I managed it. I was able to rank up with that car alone, so, well, I mean, granted, I was halfway to get there, but it was possible, just with a bunch of effort and some frustrations, but yeah. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do, like, subscribe, and all of that good stuff, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye!